Hello everyone, day 29 of Back to the Office from Burnout Chronicle, and I want to talk to you about imposter syndrome. Last week I participated in an event. I was invited to be part of the panel, and the theme of the event was celebrating working moms. At the time when I agreed to be a panelist of the event, I didn't know the exact topic of the event. I knew that it would be related to the 8th of March. I knew that we would be talking about work-life balance. I sort of had it in my mind that it would have to do with mental health. But once I received the flyer with my name and the name of the other participants on the panel, self-doubt kicked in. I knew one of the panelists from a previous event where she was on the panel, I was in the audience, and I knew her success story, her professional success story. And I felt a little bit intimidated by that. I thought, what am I going to do next to this successful professional when I don't feel successful? When I've just gone through a burnout and I'm fighting for my job currently. So this was a very interesting moment. But then I thought very quickly, I know her professional story. I know one side of the story, but I don't know on a personal level what's going on. The other thing that really gave me strength to go ahead with it was I know my story. I feel a winner coming out of it. And I want to share. I started sharing on YouTube, and this was the scariest shit. So why am I doubting being able to share in front of a small audience? So I reassured myself that it's not a matter of celebrating or not who I am or what I have achieved or how I have achieved it. It's a matter of sharing and connecting to people. And this is the reason why I went to participate on this event. And good that I did, because it was a magical moment and it brought me so much. There were 7 panelists, including myself. I sat in the middle and I felt like I was on the spotlights. There were 2 bankers additionally. So 3 out of 7 panelists were with 20 plus years of banking. Initially, they spoke ahead of me and I heard some contradictions. Some of the things that specifically one of the participants were mentioning were things which I used to believe in the past, but I no longer do now. And I didn't want to go into conflict by sharing the opposite 2 people later. I went softer. I was checking the ground and seeing which way the conversation will go. The moderator of the panel, which was the person that invited me to participate, she knew exactly what she was doing. She wanted to speak about mental health and she pushed for some of my answers. And I'm grateful for that because sharing in front of a live audience was a magical moment for me because I could see a lot of women associating with what I was saying, a lot of women living through what I was saying as if it was their story. And this was such an empowering moment for me. It gave me a lot of strength, a lot of unexpected strength. And I'm grateful for that. When I was introduced on the panel, I was introduced as brave. And I sort of internally laughed and I was like, no, not me. I nearly thought they were introducing somebody else. And it took me a few seconds to realize that they were talking about me. Hearing it as an external validation from outside, a brave woman, it kicks in. It kicks in and it makes you think, hell, if others see me as brave, maybe I should start considering myself brave as well. So don't underestimate yourselves.